What is up, everybody? This is Eric, the one and only Bay Area collector, and today I am doing my September 2021 video game haul, or whatever I received this month, because I gotta say that out of all the months since I've been doing videos in this channel, this has probably been one of the months that I've bought the least amount of games ever, or anything. I actually thought I was going to end up with way less things, but I bought a couple more this weekend. But nonetheless, let me go ahead and show you guys. Unfortunately, I did not get any digital downloads. Can you guys believe that? No digital downloads this month. But I did get a couple of physical copies. So let's begin. First games that I got these at my local thrift store the first time I went earlier in the month, and that game is Terraria for the Xbox 360. Already have this on several consoles, on the Wii U and the Nintendo Switch. Really like this game. Got them complete, and actually I think almost all the games that I received I got them complete. But yeah, I got this one complete. Of course, I did not pay the $6.99, I pay way less. But yeah, I obtained this one, and this is a game that I really like. My son and I like that game a lot. Next is a couple of games of a series that I've been wanting to play, and that is Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands for the Xbox 360. This is a game that I've been really wanting to play. I got one for the GameCube, I believe. I got a couple more PS2 and GameCube, but I think these are like the continuations, the ones that I was missing, I believe. But yeah, I got this one, The Forgotten Sands, Prince of Persia, and I also got Prince of Persia, the Two Thrones for the Xbox, original Xbox. Looks really badass. I like the game. But yeah, got them all complete. Got them at the thrift store. Did not pay the $6.99. Paid way less than that. And of course, yes, that was that. The next game, I ordered this one for my son, because my son right now, ever since he saw the Space Jam: A New Legacy, he's been a Looney Tune fan. He's always liked Looney Tunes, but now he likes them more than ever, and he's claiming he wants to get all the Looney Tune games out there. And I said, well, good luck, dude, because some of those are expensive. Some I have already, some we don't. But one of the games that me and him actually noticed in a video a while back, earlier in the month, was this game, Roadrunner for the NES. Really cool cover for being a Tengen game. It's actually pretty cool. Came to discover that this was actually an arcade game early in the 80s, and it was ported to the NES. Was supposed to come out from Mindscape, I believe, or some company, but they never released it, so it made its way to the Tengen brand of games. But it's actually a pretty fun game. I was playing it the other day. He kind of got it was nerve-wracking for him. He's like, no, Dad, I don't want to see it. Not in a bad way, but because basically you play as the Roadrunner, avoiding the Wile E. Coyote. Can't even talk. Avoiding Wile E. Coyote, and at the same time you have to eat birdseed to keep the timer up, to keep your speed going, and to make it to the end of the level. Supposedly this one has a bunch of levels, but really fun game. I actually like this one, but yeah, really cool. Next, about a week or two ago, I went to the, probably like a week ago, I think it was last weekend. I went, not this weekend, but the weekend before, I went to the thrift store again, and I found this one that I had left earlier in the month, and that is Transformer the game for the Wii. I actually thought I had it, that's why I left it earlier in the month. Otherwise I would have picked it up. Came complete, but came to discover that I didn't have it, but my son liked it and he said he wanted it, so I'm like, okay, go ahead, because I guess it's based off the movie Transformers. But yeah, so we got it, didn't pay that, of course. And then this weekend, so I went to the flea market. It's been a while, and the reason is, you know, I was hesitant to go because I just had in mid-July, I had a accident with my foot. I sprained my ankle pretty bad, and then I went to go see the therapist at the doctor. When I was beginning to feel better after I sprained it. My right calf was hurting really bad. I couldn't even walk. I developed like a pain in my heel on my left foot because I was leaning towards the left a lot when I was limping. And so I'm like, right now I'm in pain, but because of the heel, but not because of my ankle and the situation with my calf and my ankle. But went to the doctor in August to see that, because that was the most soonest appointment that I can get. And then the therapist started poking in my back, and she kind of hit a nerve, which really killed me. I was immobilized for like a week, crying on the floor. Literally, I couldn't sleep, couldn't walk, couldn't even sit down. It was really, really bad. And finally, I went to see a chiropractor. He kind of got me going better, and you know, and at the end of the day, I got better. But you know, my heel's still hurting. But so I was hesitant to go to the flea market because of what happened to me. Probably the reason why I haven't really bought any games or anything this month, because I was in a lot of pain, you know, coming to the end of the month, beginning of the month. So yeah, you know, but I went to the flea market, and yeah, I don't know, you guys, if it's been a buzz for you guys, if you've gone to like flea markets and whatnot, if lately you guys haven't seen a lot of games for sale. Like in my area, it's like freaking can't even buy. There's no games for sale. If there's any used games, they're always like overpriced, like people trying to make money off of it. And my local one of the local retro game stores right now in Redwood City, I went to it this weekend, and they were like, you know, I thought they had closed indefinitely, but apparently when I went this weekend, the guy that's the owner that owns, if you guys live in Redwood City, you'll be familiar with this one. He owns a record store, and then he has the video game in the back. I believe the game. God, I always forget the name of the retro store. You know, but anywho, he told me it's not that he closed indefinitely, it's just that he doesn't have anybody to run it, so he doesn't want to, you know, deal with it. So I was like, great, you know. So anyways, went to the flea market, but I did find two games that were cool. One of them was one that I was looking for a long time, and I got it for a decent price, and that's Choplifter for the Sega Master System. Very memorable game. A game that I used to play when I was young. Got it complete. Only paid $9 for it. And this game is going for a little bit more money. Guy was trying to sell it for more, but you know, I was able to haggle it down because, you know, I know this game is not worth a lot. Even though I went on eBay after I bought it, and I was like, whoa. And you know, this game has never been any less than $15 complete. But yeah, really fun game. Really like this game. And then the other game I got from him was this one I was looking for, was Destroy All Humans 2. You know, this is a game that I've been looking for. My son and I got part 1 last month, I believe, and then I found part 2 complete in really good shape and got it. And this is a series that I want to try to get into. And then finally, I went to GameStop to use my $5 discount. And this is a game I've been looking for quite some time. I saw it one time, regret not buying it, and then I could not find it, and finally found it. And that's Dragon Quest Builders 2. Now, I thought it was Builders 1, the one that I wanted originally. I didn't realize it was part 2 until I got home and I saw it, and I was like, wait a minute, this is part 2. I wanted part 1. But I guess part 1 is going for a lot more money now. Got it complete because it came with a digital code. And it has like a backwards cover. If you guys can see it, you know, that was the cover I flipped over because I think this one looks cooler. But yeah, part 1 I think is going for a lot more now, and I was like, what? And I could have sworn that part 1 was being sold at GameStop about a couple of months back for like $14.99. I didn't pay that. I used my coupon, so I bought it, and it cost me like $12. But yeah, but that's pretty much it for video games. But during my visits to the thrift store, I found something really cool. Now, I'm not a huge fan, even though I am in general, but not of this series. You guys know that I collect Transformers, and I love Transformers. My biggest ones that I like are the Armada series, the G1, G2. I like the newer ones, the ones that went around mid 2013 to now. You know, I forgot, it's the Generations, I believe, and then they went to Cyber. not Cyberburst. Cyberburst I do like. That's more my son because they're more simplistic. But it's the other series. It was Siege, like that particular series. But this one I'm not a big fan of because I didn't grow up on them by that time, and that is the Beast Wars Transformers. And but I do like the Transmetals. They look pretty awesome. And I had one, and I'll explain it right in a minute. I found 3 of them at the thrift store for 11 bucks. First one I found was Megatron. I'm not even going to try to transform it. He literally is all complete, with the exception he's missing this wheel cover, which is not a big deal. And he came with his missiles, I believe. The missiles, I have these, and I don't know, this one came in there too. I don't know if it's part of another Transformer, but I also got the instructions for him too. So this was pretty awesome. That's one of them. This one I thought was really cool. I really like him. He transforms into this big dragon. But goddamn, the transformation for these are nutty. I'm not even gonna try. So I'll put this guy to the side. Next one I got that I thought was super cool. Was this one. I think his name is Rampage, which is a crab. Can't even fit it in the thing. He's pretty much there. With the exception, I'm missing one of the hind crab legs. You see, if you guys, sorry man, this is really hard to. So if you guys see this crab leg, I'm missing that one, and I'm missing one of the antennas, and I'm missing his cannon. Otherwise, he's good. I mean, pretty much as how he is. This one's worth, from what I saw, is worth a lot of money. But yeah, this is super cool. I thought this one, I've never seen him before until I bought it. Thought this one was super cool. And finally, the final one that I got was Tiger Hawk. Now, I used to own Tiger Hawk a long time ago when I lived in San Diego. And I believe that before I left, I gave this Tiger Hawk to my ex-brother-in-law because I remember he used to love the Beast War Transformers. I didn't. I was like, I didn't like the series, but I thought this one was really cool. But the one that I had did not have one of the cannons. This one's complete as far as I know, without the missiles, but he's complete. And got him, you know, and the Burger King always falls on me. But yeah, but I got him, you know, it's really big Transformers, but I think they're really cool. And that's pretty much what I got. You know, for 11 bucks I got these guys, and you know, they're worth way more than what I got them for, even in worser states. So yeah, I thought this was a pretty good haul, despite I didn't get a lot of video games. But anyways, I know that I didn't complete. I've been wanting to complete the video game consoles I own. I got one more video that I'm gonna bring out. Definitely want to complete that series because I want to get started with another series. Plus, I also wanna do a little project, or I want to do a longer video explaining a couple of a video game series, 2 video game series, in fact, that's very unique to me. But anyways, we'll see how it goes in October. It's been really busy for me now that I have my kids and everything. It's been really hard. I've been making videos, like gameplay videos, but I haven't really been doing, it's the talk, what I'm doing right now, like doing the explanation, that has become a little bit harder for me. Now I can do videos where I explain while I do the gameplay, and I don't like doing those, especially if I have the cartridges, the physical cartridges. I like to tell the backstory of it, and I feel that when I do the gameplay of the game, it's cool, it's quicker, but I feel like I don't do a bigger explanation. But I'll try my best this month in October, especially for Halloween. There's a game that I kind of want to, a game or two that I kind of want to talk about for Halloween that's coming real soon. And yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been my September 2021 video game haul. This has been Erik the Bear Collector. You guys take care. Peace out. Oh, one more thing I did forget to mention, you guys, is another Transformer I got at the flea market that I forgot to mention after all of these, and that is this knockoff Transformer. Let me move this guy to the side. And I thought this one was pretty cool. Got it for like 50 cents. He's a KO Transformer. Reminds me of a G1 Transformer. He transforms into a boat. who he's knocking off, I don't know, but I think it's really cool. The only bad thing is that it's missing its propeller, one of the propellers, but for some reason it looks like it goes on the water. If you go like this and then it goes, when you put him in water, he turns, you know, in the water. So yeah, really cool Transformer. I don't know who he is. If you guys have any idea, please leave it in the comments below. I think there's a Transformer called Nightshade or I want to say Nightshade or something. I don't know if he's a Decepticon. And it looks like he's cloning him. But one of the cool things that I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to get repro stickers and put if he's a Decepticon, put a Decepticon emblem. He looks more like he could be a Decepticon. Really cool one. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys this one particular one. I forgot to show it. But anyways, this has been Erik the Bear Collector. Once again, take care. Peace out.